Admit it, folks. At some point during your lives, you thought this dude was a Namekian. Admit it. I'm not leaving the spot until you admit it. He's green, he's big, he's tall, he's got pointy ears, he looks like a Namekian. Only thing that was missing were the antenna, but dude, he's a Namekian, alright? I don't care what you say. We're looking at Garlic Jr. here. Heavenly Events, Key +3, 120%. Greatly raises attack and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Attack and defense plus 160 plus an additional attack and defense plus 60%. And medium chance of stunning the enemy when attacking superclass enemies. Extreme class allies, Key +3, attack and defense plus 40%. Recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn in which an attack was received. For the links, we got Demonic Waves, Metamorphosis, Revival, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle. And for the categories, we've got Heavenly Events, Resurrected Warriors, Dragon Ball Seekers, Terrifying Conquerors, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, and Revenge. This guy is looking seriously good. We're bringing him with his best linking buddy other than himself at the SSR level, which is the STR Metarildo. This guy's a defensive unit who also stacks offense. And we're going to be running on the Legendary Goku event just to see how far we can go. I'm not going to be doing this for, you know, like the most optimal run. We're just going to see how far we can get this guy to stack, because that's the main focus for me on this video. I want to see how far we can stack him. I've got him at 16 additional, which is not exactly ideal because he actually does need some critical points, because he has the potential to do a lot of damage with those really, really nice links, especially when you have them maxed out, as well as the fact that his passive is just ridiculous. You do want to put some emphasis on his critical, but since you guys know I love me some additional, I always do additional first. When I get this guy to 79%, I will use the second path to actually work on his additional. So we're going to be having these two on one rotation, and this is a Terrifying Conquerors team. The other rotation is going to be the Cooler and the Transforming Frieza. So we're going to have stacking across the board with 3 other units here. Actually, maybe to be on the safe side, maybe I should probably throw on a tank here. So I'm going to have I have triple tanks. So Golden Frieza, just Friezas all around as tanks for the 3rd slot. And we're just going to see how far we can go with 4 stacking units. I'm hoping that the Garlic Jr. can hold pace with units like the Cooler, but let's see. We're bringing the Whis, and we're also bringing Ghost Usher. The reason why I'm bringing Ghost Usher instead of an Aider is because we've got a lot of Metamorphosis action happening here. A lot of healing. We've got the healing from this guy's passive, healing from his Metamorphosis, Garlic Jr. has Metamorphosis, Rildo has Metamorphosis, and the Cooler has Metamorphosis. So basically our 4 main rotation units all have Metamorphosis, and that should all help because we've got the tanking here with the health restriction. So we should be okay.
All right, let's do this.
So I'm hoping that with that heal built in, only thing we're going to need from the items is going to be like extra dimensional stat help or stat boosts, like, you know, damage reduction and things like that. I know I just said extra dimensional. I don't know why. So yeah, bear with that. Let's have the Golden Frieza go first. What's our situation looking like? Oh my god. Alright, so we have everybody exactly where we don't want them. Everybody's where we don't want them. So I'm going to have this Golden Frieza stay here. I'm going to have the Transforming Frieza fall off rotation. Garlic Jr. is showing up next time this rotation comes back. So what I'm going to want to do is move the Metarildo off rotation on the next turn. I don't want to have Garlic Jr. sitting on the bench at any point during this showcase, because this is obviously about him. So let's see how this goes. We got a double stack from the Golden Frieza, which is nice. Not necessary. He's a tank, but he can stack his attack, which is convenient. But this guy, come on, give me an additional. One more. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to rotate him out. Then I'll have the Frieza go first. Cooler can go second. And then Metarildo can go third. Hopefully Metarildo's not going to be able to attack here. It's not going to happen. Not with the Cooler there. No, that's not happening. Cooler's going to demolish this guy. Yeah. Cooler's going to demolish him. If he somehow survives, great. If not, no big deal. We'll be okay. Cooler with the hit. No. GG. All right. Moving on to 2nd round physical. So perfect timing for my INT Garlic Jr. to show up. So base stats, what are we looking at? With the only support being his own passive, 160k attack, 120k defense. So to start off, he is a little bit less than the double stacked AGL Golden Frieza who already got to stack twice. So that's a little context for you, a little perspective. So we'll have him go first, then we'll have the Golden Frieza go second, and then the other Golden Frieza go third. I'm going to reduce the damage a little bit so that we can have more of this guy to stack on. Because the further in we go, we got to be able to hold serve. We got to maintain the pace. And I don't think I think we're a little bit behind, quite honestly. Yeah, we're doing, wow, I mean, dude, this guy's showing out. Hello? He doesn't want to be shown up by Garlic Jr. Look at this guy. 90% damage reduction. He has stacked 4 attacks in 2 turns. This dude wants to be loved here, I see. All right, Frieza, I see you. Transforming Frieza, all right. So we've got extra healing now. We've got the transformation built in for Cooler, might as well activate it.
You should feel honored. You're the first and soon to be the last to witness my ultimate transformation. I'm getting horny.
I mean the horns on his hands. Like he's getting horns on his I'm very sorry. I can't edit this out. God. Nope. All right, so transfer. I don't know what to say. I don't. Okay. So yeah, transferring Frieza is gonna go. He's gonna stack 2.3. Very nice. Cooler can begin his stacking as well, which is what we want to see. So this is probably gonna end the round. And now we've got both of our rotations fully sorted out. We got Garlic Jr. and the Metal Rildo together, and then we got these two on this side. We should be able to make short work of this entire event as long as we don't get supered on this turn in the first 2 spots. I think Cooler, no, actually Cooler is a little bit defensively challenged as well. All right, so we're looking at 300,000 attack for the Goatlick Jr. here. And then we got the Metal Rildo. His attack stacking is going to be a lot slower. So I'm hoping that he can contribute here and there, but I don't expect him to do a whole lot. He's mainly here for morale to help his buddy Garlic Jr. That's it. Alright, so with this, that will be 3 stacks, I think. Only 3. We haven't been able to get an additional from this guy. He is not showing out. I'm a little bummed out. Normally, he's dropping additional after additional after additional. He's got 16 additional. I put some skill orbs into the guy. Why is he not? Oh my god, he's attacking now. 212. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, that's a big hit. Alright, so hopefully Metamorphosis and everything will take care of us. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We're totally fine. Jeez. And this is why Metamorphosis is beautiful. We healed... how much did we heal here? Healed 13%, and then we got the Metamorphosis from both of these guys having max links. So we got 5%, and then attack and defense plus 10%. Very nice. Does this guy have Metamorphosis? No. Okay. Wow. That was really, really good. So we got that. We got this, and we got this. We just took 212,000 damage, and we are back at like 90%. In fact, I think we're going to be going into next turn above the threshold for big bad bosses. So Garlic Jr. Well, okay. Garlic Jr. is not going to have his extra attack and defense plus 25%. But that's okay. Yikes. Okay, who do I want? Oh my gosh. We're getting hits on the first and the third slot. Dude. First and the second. Actually, dude, we're getting hit. Oh my god. All right. Well, if we get supered and we lose, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to have to burn an item here. Come on. That's just ridiculous. Why would you do this to me now? I'm going to use... fine, I'll use a Whis. He's going to super first thing. I'm telling you, he's going to do it first thing. 1, 2... Okay, now you better Oh my god. The game is testing me. Falcon Punch! That's it. Okay, both of them have stacked their attacks. One did nothing, one missed. This is not much of a showcase right now. It's actually kind of a bummer. This showcase is turning out to be quite a letdown. So yeah, as of right now, I prefer Garlic Jr. in the Super Battle Road capacity, not the stacking long-form event capacity. That's always a problem when it comes to offensive stackers, right? They lack that. Oh, geez, we're getting a Dokkan attack here. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. we're just gonna skip the Dokkan attack. We're gonna forego it completely. No need, no point. I don't want to kill. He's gonna be launching a guaranteed critical hit, so he could probably take him out in one hit. So no thanks, no boost needed. Nope. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got 3.4 from the transforming Frieza. Cooler now will attack twice. Actually, this turn's probably over. Yeah, there's that, and then here's the additional. This is this is probably over. Alright, so the Golden Frieza is now done. The transforming Golden Frieza. So I'll be rotating him out on the next time that these guys come back, and I'll probably throw on one of the tanks so that they can stack. The AGL Golden Frieza, I'll probably bring him on so we can stack. Alright, so here, we're gonna take a pretty heavy hit, actually. Wow. We're gonna take a pretty heavy hit. Am I gonna have to use an item or something? Well, let's hope we don't. Okay, Garlic Jr. is gonna get a couple hits in. If we can get Metarilda to stack twice, maybe we can tank a super attack. But even if we do, we're still gonna take at least like 150, 200k easily. Couldn't get that second stack in there. We might even die, dude. 300. Okay, well, we almost did. So we're at about like 20% health left, but fear not. Metamorphosis and all the other stuff that we got on this team, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Also, we've been stacking like crazy, so we should be able to heal from this, the orb pickup too. What's our health? All right, we went from like 10% to about 33, which is pretty good. He just supered, so I'm gonna have this guy. Actually, I don't know where I should have him. All right, I'll have him go first. I'll have him go first, and then I'll have this guy go. And let's just hope we don't get blasted with a super. Because we're going to take a lot of damage in that middle slot. Cooler's going to get hit for like at least 150. But as long as we can kill him, I'm okay with this. I really hope we can hit with multiple supers and multiple crits and all that. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There's one again. There you go. Hopefully he gets one more. That'll be very nice. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Ah. Okay. With a guaranteed crit, I think we could. I think we kill. 63k. I massively underestimated my cooler. Okay. 63k. We did 371. Alright, well, this is going to be left to the hands of fate. Let's see if we can get a super attack off before he retaliates with a super. He's going to be attacking once first, though. So let's see. If it's a super, we lose. If it's not a super, we live on 73k. Sweet. That's really good. 73k on Garlic Jr. against the Great Ape, who is infamous for doing massive... oh, God. We didn't even kill him. Oh, jeez. For doing massive damage. That's a pretty good little number to show off for Garlic Jr. His base stats are just really good. Alright. We are on to the second to last phase. We've got Frieza in the first slot. We've got Cooler in the second slot. And we obviously have to use an item. But we don't have any healing items, so we're going to have to rely on the Metamorphosis to kind of last us through the rest of this fight. So we're just going to do that, and let's bring the purple and the red orbs down here. Let's see how this goes. 800k. In hindsight, I should have probably used the Whis. Because now we can't use the Ghost Usher on the next turn, where we probably would have needed it more, and we're not going to be at a certain health threshold that allows the AGL Golden Frieza to be able to tank. 1.3. Okay. How are we doing health-wise? Health-wise, we're not doing too bad. Health-wise is not too bad. I gotta use a Whis, though. So we're gonna start off with Metarildo. Then we'll have Garlic Jr. go second. And then we'll have the Golden Frieza go third. We're at 1 million, folks. Looks like chicken scratches. Look at that. 1177777111111. These should be a nice couple of turns here. Let's see how much we do. Metarildo and Garlic Jr. main rotation units. Would you ever have expected that in Dokkan? 2.2 mil, not too bad. Nice critical there. Very good. Oh, okay. Better him than anybody else. Better him than anybody else. Double digits, that's fine. We got one more turn of the Whis, and next turn, we're going to be doing a lot of damage thanks to Cooler. This run's probably going to end against the tech guy. It's okay. This isn't... I'm not doing this to beat the event. I'm doing this to show off Garlic Jr., and we're doing just that. He's got over 1 million now before he even gets to attack. So he's going to be doing a lot more damage. Once we get to the final stage, I'm going to start shouting out his actual attack stats, not the one that you see before the fight actually starts. All right, our health is back up, so this guy is able to tank at 90%. He doesn't have a fallback option where he tanks for a little bit less below. It's all or nothing for this guy. But he's all set. Frieza going first, Cooler going second, and Transforming Frieza going third. Please attack first. Please, please, please. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Is Whis active right now? I don't think it is. 400. Oh, my God. Oh, no, don't. No, don't. Nah. Oh, my God. He dodged 2 of my supers. We could have killed him. Oh my God. I could have totally killed him. Oh, Whis is active. Whis is active. There's no way Cooler would have taken double digits. Okay, Whis was active. We're fine. Super. Super, 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 super. He didn't super. He's gonna super these guys. I think I gotta have this guy going first. Yep. Alright, Golden Frieza's got to go first. We got to break formation, people. Garlic Jr. is looking at 800k prior to picking up the orb. When he picks up the orb, he is at 115, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll have the Metarildo. Now let's see how much damage he does when he actually attacks. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that. How much is this going to be? It's still going to be a lot. It was like 90k. That's still a lot of damage. Oh, man. 1 million, not too bad from type disadvantage Frieza here. Appreciate it. 3 million attack stat. Obviously could be a lot better in a more optimized setup. I will admit. But we're just playing the stacking game. Not bad, not bad. He's gonna be great in the He's gonna be great in the final round. Metarildo will be out of the count for a little while, so I will be losing Metamorphosis, but look at this one. Really, really nice setup here. And hey, to put things into perspective, he was at around 800, 900,000. The Cooler's at 1.3. So he did a good job kind of keeping pace. I wouldn't say he did, you know, he was right on Cooler's tail. Cooler had the guaranteed additional super and all that, whereas the Garlic Jr. didn't. But if he did, oh, he absolutely would have. So not a bad showing, I think, for the stacking prowess of the Garlic Jr. The stunning obviously would have been nice, but since this is Legendary Goku event, you're not going to get that. You would see that on Super Battle Road, and since it's a passive, it would only be a single turn stun. It wouldn't be one that lingered onto the next turn. The support is also absolutely fantastic. So Garlic Jr. is definitely a convenient unit to have whenever you get him. Don't summon on the banner. Don't do it. Alright, on to the finals. We've got double tank protection here, which I do like. I think... No, I gotta move the AGL guy off here. Yeah, AGL guy's gotta go. I kind of want to see how much this guy can tank on his own. So I'm gonna have the Garlic Jr. go first, because I actually don't anticipate we're gonna win this. So I'm gonna have Garlic Jr. take the hit in the beginning, then I'll have the Golden Frieza go second, and then I'll have the other Golden Frieza go third. Let's see how much damage this guy takes. 25k. Alright, so no support, 25,000 damage per hit on the final stage. Very minimal links, but that's how much we're taking. So there you have it, folks. A little more on the metric sheet for the Garlic Jr. 14 and 13. After attacking, obviously, he takes a little bit less. That's pretty good. I like it. I'm fine with it. Oh my god, first thing on the Golden Frieza! We should be fine, we should be fine, we should be fine. 33, yes. Alright, next turn, we have the opportunity to set up for the Dokkan attack, and then, oh yeah. Oh, gosh. I gotta use the Whis. I gotta do it. I can't risk the cooler getting hit with something massive. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna have the cooler go all out. Then we'll have the Frieza. A second.
Time to get serious. Let's go.
Oh my god, I scared of the Dokkan attack!
No way. I have done two horrible things in this video. One, I said something I shouldn't have said. Two, that we could have seen such a
Nice! Dokkan attack! For Garlic Jr.!
Alright, right now in the comments, I want you to write F, and then I want you to write down a word that starts with F, an appropriate word, right? Like Ferrari or funnel cake. Just write a word that starts with F. I'll know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, there you have it. That's what it's like to witness an idiot play Dokkan. We actually might win this. 20 turns in. I think we're going to kill him with the cooler. So, yeah, this is going to be the end of the showcase. No thanks to Garlic Jr. because I ruined his big moment. To be fair, though, Garlic Jr. did really well. Just couldn't show off that one thing that I really wanted to show off. 64k. Not too bad. We're fresh out of items, too. Please don't dodge anything. There we go. 2.1. 1.0. Oh. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video, because there's just been fail after fail after fail after fail. In this video, you got to see the stacking prowess of this Garlic Jr., who has such an impressive base passive and an incredible set of links that he is going to carry when it comes to damage if used appropriately. I would recommend you put a little bit more of an emphasis on the critical. As you saw in this showcase, stacking, while it's cool and all, there are other units in the game that can stack just as well, if not more so. So you should put an emphasis on the critical so that he can actually do a respectable amount of damage. Because during this event, there were a couple times where I was doing 400,000, 500,000, and we're like 15 turns into the fight. So yeah, there you go. Sometimes additional maybe just isn't the way. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments that word that starts with F And then also, let me know your thoughts on the Garlic Jr. What do you think about him as a whole? Do you think he's more suited for long-form events like this? Or do you think he's better off on events like Super Battle Road, Boss Rush, collection of epic battles, those types of things? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly, and do not tell anybody what I said, please.